Good morning. All right. Good morning, parents, guardians, family, friends, teachers, and staff, and most importantly, our sixth grade students. Welcome to the grand finale of your elementary school journey. I am Patrick Rao, Superintendent of the Peshtigo School District. I know Mr. Bell would absolutely love to be here celebrating with you today. Unfortunately, due to an unexpected illness, he is unable to attend. But he sends his warmest congratulations to you all right? And this introduction is a combination of Mr. Bell's words and myself, all right? I don't have Mr. Bell's sense of humor, so I had to tweak a few things because I wouldn't be able to pull off some of his jokes there, so. You might not know this, but this class and I actually share a unique bond that I only realized yesterday. We both started our journey here at the Peshtigo Schools 8 years ago. And what a ride it has been. Over the past 8 years, you have raised baby chicks, paraded through the hallways for the Chinese New Year, launched rockets, given your absolute best in the Junior Olympics, and of course, made unforgettable memories at Camp Bird. What made all these experiences truly special wasn't just the reading, math, and science lessons attached to them, it was the people you shared them with. As Winnie the Pooh so perfectly put it, we didn't realize we were making memories, we just knew we were having fun. Sixth graders, today is the day for both celebration and reflection. You have worked incredibly hard and grown so much during your time here, and you are officially ready for the exciting new challenges of middle school. So take a moment and appreciate everything you've achieved. Thank the people who have supported you along the way, and look forward to the adventures ahead. Congratulations, sixth graders. Your future is incredibly bright. kick things off, we'll have a few of our students share some of their own favorite memories from their time at the PELC, followed by our Excellence and Achievement Awards, and finally, the presentation of diplomas.
Hello, my name is Zoe, and this is my memory from kindergarten. My favorite memory was in kindergarten during my 6th birthday celebration. For every student's birthday, my teacher, Miss Narrett, would let us bring one parent to spend the whole day with at school. I brought my mother. I was so happy that day. We colored, played on the swings at recess, and sat together on the rainbow carpet. It was an amazing day. At lunch, I got a cupcake. Of course, as a 6-year-old, I would love a cupcake. Before COVID, students could get food from different places, which made birthdays even more exciting. Another special tradition was that every student in the class would color a picture for the birthday student and write about the memories shown in the picture, like this. It's a whole booklet of pictures shown with the memory. Then Miss Narrett would staple all the pages together into a little book. I still have this book right here. This is one of my favorite memories from kindergarten.
My name is Avery Cardinal, and this is my memory from kindergarten. One memory that was super important to me happened when I was in kindergarten and we went to the pumpkin patch. This was a really fun experience that I shared with several of my best friends. While we were inside the corn maze, we all got lost. It was especially funny because I kept saying I know the way, even though I definitely did not. Every time I tried to lead the group, we ended up at a dead end. It took us a long time to finally make it out of the maze with our huge group. Afterward, we all sat together for lunch and could not stop laughing about what had happened. This memory is so important to me because I got to build new friendships even with people I'd barely talked to before that day. As you can see, this is a very memorable experience for me.
My name is Hannah Fredrickson, and this is my memory from 2nd grade. I have lots of memories from PLC, but one of my favorite memories would be from 2nd grade when Michaela and I wrote a 14-page leprechaun story together. We spent the entire day working on it and bouncing ideas off each other. We used every free moment we had, recess, lunch, and class time, to come up with ideas and add details to our story. We made sure to include everything. Our substitute teacher allowed us to work together on our leprechaun stories for St. Patrick's Day. However, when Mrs. Gard came back the next day, she was very impressed with our story, but we still had to restart and write our own individual versions because that was what she intended to happen while she was gone. While the rest of the class were writing simple stories about leprechauns chasing rainbows, we accidentally turned our writing assignment to a 14-page adventure filled with details about everything. After all, why stop at 3 pages when you can spend 11 more building an entire story world? Even though we had to rewrite our stories separately, the memory is still special because of how much fun we had creating it together. One lesson I learned from this experience is that even when things do not go as planned, the process and the memories you make are what truly matter in the end.
My name is Peyton Walters, and my favorite memory. My name is Peyton Walters, and this is my memory from 3rd grade. My favorite memory from 3rd grade is having Miss Lusko as my teacher. I loved watching movies in her classrooms and doing all kinds of fun things, activities, and all kinds of games. I remember looking forward to going to her class every day because I always had so much fun. No matter what we were doing, I always felt happy in her classroom, and whenever I struggled with something, she would always help me. This is important to me because she is no longer a teacher, and my 3rd grade class was one of her last classes. I gained a great memory and had an amazing teacher because of this experience. This memory stands out to me because I don't think I'll ever have a teacher quite like her again.
My name is Kenzie Nall, and this memory is from 4th grade. 4th grade was a fun year with many great memories. One of my favorite memories was our first ever Junior Olympics. This was a great experience because people got to try new events and activities. In the years before, we had watched other students compete, but in 4th grade, we finally got to participate ourselves. Another fun part of Junior Olympics was being outside the whole day. It was exciting because we didn't have to do schoolwork, and instead we got to spend time with friends while competing and cheering on each other. This PLC experience was very special because 4th grade was our first Junior Olympics, and this year was our last.
Watch, and this is my memory from 5th grade. My favorite memory from 5th grade is when we went to the Maritime Museum. We got to go inside a World War II submarine, which was really interesting. The submarine was actually used during the war and even had real torpedoes on display. It was very cool to see what life inside it was like. We also got to build our own robot that could swim. The robot could do a full 360-degree turn and even a backflip, but only in the water. Another cool thing we saw was a massive Lego Titanic along with many old boats. This field trip was one of my favorite memories because it was fun. It was fun, hands-on, and we learned a lot at the same time.
There you go, nice and low.
Hi, my name is Tim Heil, and this is a memory from 5th grade. 5th grade was one of the best years we had. A great math teacher, Miss Narrett, and two amazing language art teachers, Miss Barker and Miss Sherman. But the best of them all was our science teacher, Mr. Nelson. In 5th grade science, I always wondered what we were going to do next. One time, we made a cardboard city with working pipes, and the next minute, we were doing a science experiment. Science class was always exciting because we never knew what fun activity would come next. Mr. Nelson was one of the reasons 5th grade was so fun. At the time, I never wanted to leave his class because it was so exciting. And now I wish I can go back to 5th grade. These are some of my best 5th grade memories.
My name is Carter Tribby, and this is my memory from 6th grade. My favorite memory from 6th grade was when the whole grade went to Camp Bird. At Camp Bird, we participated in different centers that all of the groups rotated through. When my group had the kayaking and canoeing center, Brennan and I were in the same canoe while Miss Herps was watching us. As a joke, Brennan and I started chasing Ian and Camden in their canoe. We were going really fast, and when they turned, we turned too. However, we turned too sharply and ended up falling into the water. I was very shocked when we tipped over. After that experience, I learned to be more careful and smarter when rowing and steering a boat. This memory stands out to me because it happened on my birthday and because I got to share it with a friend that I have known for a very long time, even before I came to Pestrigo.
My name is Leanna Kostriva, and this is my memory from 6th grade. My favorite memory was when we went to Camp Bird. We got to pet bunnies and even touch a snake. One time, while my group was walking back from the challenge course, I saw snakes slithering around outside. During the trip, I felt free and alive because I got to spend a whole week away at camp with my classmates. The food was good, and the skits were really fun to watch. Some people won games that we played throughout the week, and we only got 5-minute showers, which was definitely an experience. From Camp Bird, I learned that to have fun no matter what, and to make sure not to flip over your boat. That was my favorite memory from 6th grade.
Hi, my name is Ian Gunther, and this memory is from 6th grade. My favorite memory from this elementary was definitely from 6th grade. I loved the entire time here, especially my week from Camp Bird. I truly had a best experience during my last year in the elementary. I thank everybody who was here to make it a memorable time here and Camp Bird. And I'd also like to thank all the teachers in this elementary who made it a great time. I'd like to thank Ms. Trimberger for encouraging me to write stories and get more details. I'd like to thank Ms. Barker for helping me edit and write better. I'd like to thank Ms. Matson for helping me get more good fit books. I'd like to thank Ms. Caribou and Ms. Gorlinger for making math fun and helping me learn more math. I'd like to thank Mr. Nelson and Ms. Vanelli for making science exciting. I'm very sad I have to leave the elementary, but I think I've had a lot of great memories in this, and I think I'll make more in 7th and 8th and more in high school.
Good morning, students, family, and guests. My name is Dina Trimberger, and I'm the 6th grade reading and ELA teacher. Thank you for sharing your memories today, sixth graders. They did a great job. We enjoyed listening to your fun and heartwarming stories from your elementary years. Can we give them another round of applause? They did a great job. Today we celebrate an important milestone, the promotion of our sixth grade students. This year has been full of learning, growth, laughter, and memories we will never forget. Of course, not all of our lessons happened inside the classroom. Sometimes the biggest lessons came during moments at Camp Bird, where students challenged themselves, made new friends, and probably discovered that sleeping on cots in cabins isn't always a peaceful experience. But the food was amazing. A lot of them will say that. We also learned that going a little too fast while paddling, canoe, may result in tipping over completely. Thankfully, everyone survived, although there may be a couple shoes in the lake, or I don't know, maybe. Lately, we've been having our 30-second dance parties to wake everyone up. Nothing says middle school success quite like seeing an entire classroom suddenly dancing with zero warning. This class has shown kindness and leadership throughout the year. Whether it was helping kindergarten students safely get to lunch in the cafeteria, creating the yearbook, or serving on student council, these students made a difference in our school community. Some classrooms had calm learning environments. Our classroom had teachers stopping in throughout the day to dramatically spin an IKEA wheel like they were on Wheel of Fortune, just to win Jolly Ranchers for the students. Honestly, the suspense was intense. You could hear the cheers down the hallway when every teacher landed on that sweet orange section, or a disappointed "aww" when they missed. Mr. Bell can definitely attest to that one. He's a great spinner. He's especially lucky when it came to winning candy for the kids. I'm wondering, maybe one last spin? Yeah! Brought the wheel. The wheel is getting willed to Miss Caribou next year, so we're going to have Miss Caribou do the spin. See if it lands on the orange. And guess what? We even have Jolly Ranchers.
All right, ready? Yes. Fingers crossed. Here we go.
Next year. But beyond the fun memories, this class showed resilience, kindness, creativity, and determination. You worked hard and supported one another and grew so much this year. As you move on to the next chapter, remember to try to keep keep trying new things. Keep believing in yourselves. Take time to dance and maybe paddle just a little slower next time. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Today we celebrate all of our sixth graders, and we would also like to take a moment to recognize students who have earned the Presidential Academic Excellence and Achievement Awards. Congratulations, sixth graders, and best wishes for an amazing future. You're good.
Yep, all good. All right, I will be announcing the students for the Presidential Award. This award is for recognition of students with a 3.5 or higher GPA. I will now read the letter from President Trump. The First Lady and I extend our heartfelt congratulations on receiving the 2026 President Education Award. For more than 40 years, this prestigious program was honored across America for students just like you, who bring unmatched dedication, innovation, and leadership to their classroom every day. Your academic accomplishments this year reflect a remarkable commitment to learning, service, and advancing the well-being of your community. Through your perseverance and vision, you are already making a positive impact on your country, setting a powerful example for others and inspiring those around you to reach their fullest potential. Always remember that the success of our nation relies upon your leadership, commitment, and character. Never forget to put in the work. Hard work always wins. And look for ways to challenge yourself and help others in your school and your community. Please know that, as your president, I will never stop fighting to ensure that students like you continue to have every opportunity to achieve their dreams and contribute to the story of our great nation. Congratulations on this tremendous accomplishment. Keep studying hard and keep up the great work. Congratulations. Please come up to Mrs. Vanelli when your name is called to receive your award. Ian Adele. Grayson Barrick. You're good. Grace Edgar. Brennan Elias. Good job. Asher Hicks. Sierra Cars. Adrian Pennings. Zoe Rago. Ava Lee Cardinal. Silas Derwin. Gabriella Ninman. Jace Perman. Olivia Seafelt. Braden Toon. Jace Hanneman. Declan Lamora. Charlotte Lesneski. Kelton Narrett. Hannah Fredrickson. Liam Hofer. Carly Manisto. Kenzie Nault. Anthony Pullen. Congratulations, everybody.
Yep, hold on. For the parents, we will have the kids line up kind of in this middle area so you can come and take pictures. We'll get them lined up.
The Presidential Academic Awards are presented to students who showed perseverance and personal academic achievement. I would now like to read the letter from the Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon. Congratulations to the 2026 recipients of the President's Education Awards Program. For more than 40 years, this distinguished program has celebrated students, educators, and schools whose dedication, innovation, and leadership set a standard of excellence in education. Your outstanding academic achievement, perseverance, and commitment to excellence has earned you this well-deserved recognition. As you look to the future, I encourage you to remain steadfast in your pursuit of excellence and stay true to the values that have brought you thus far. I remain committed to ensuring that every ambitious student across America has access to a strong educational foundation and the opportunity to achieve their own version of the American dream, just as you are doing today. With this recognition, you have now joined the millions of graduates who have received this same award since 1983. It is an honor to etch your name alongside theirs among our nation's most exceptional Americans. As President Trump has recognized, your achievements reflect a continuing commitment to learning, service, and the advancement of communities across the nation. Through your perseverance, creativity, and vision, you exemplify the very best of what education can accomplish and inspire others to reach their fullest potential. At the Department of Education, we are proud to honor your accomplishments and support your ongoing journey toward excellence. Your dedication strengthens our schools, leaves a lasting impact on your communities, and sets a powerful example for future generations. Your future is exceptionally bright. Congratulations on this distinguished accomplishment. I bid you good fortune in every endeavor you undertake. Please come to Mrs. Barker after I announce your name. Congratulations. Leanna Kostriva. Avea Mueller. Anna Kate Wells. Jack Etherton. Tyler Franzen. Stella Schomburg. Peyton Walters. Ian Gunther. Sky Shield. Graham Weddle. Braxton Hero. Micah Ihander. Camden Lawatch. Michaela Nutt.
Next will be the diplomas for each of the classes. We'll start with 6A, Mrs. Barker's room, and we will line the kids up for pictures after each class as well. Who's reading for my kids? I thought, where are you reading? Okay.
So you can just read it. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Lucy Barr. Hayden Brill. Isabella Dirtsu. Izzy is also recognized for being part of student council. Thank you. Ian Gunther. Gutierrez. Jace Hanneman. Jace is also recognized for being part of Student Council. Thank you. Scarlett Johnston. Declan Lamora. Declan is also recognized for being part of Student Council. Thank you. Charlotte Lesneski. Zoe Moss. Hayden Maccabee. Alana Meyer-Sabero. Riker Nelson. Kelton Narrett. Braden Sovey. Sky Shield. Liam Schultz. Sheldon Visenor. Graham Waddell. I did it right the first time. All right, you're going to line up for pictures.
So I'm reading for class. They must have not practiced. They got all goofed up. So she has gymnastics, right? That's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay. We should get out.
Okay, in Mrs. Vanelli's class, come on up, Ian Adele. Grayson Barrett. Lucas Shepak. Grace Egger. Brennan Elias. Paige Highbrier. Asher Hicks. Sierra Cars. Sierra is also recognized for being part of Student Council. Thank you, Sierra. Liana Kostriva. Lexi Marcotte. Zachary Moon. Avea Mueller. Adrian Pennings. Zoe Rago. Austin Seymour. Tucker Stubbs. Carter Tribby. Anna Kate Wells. Anna Kate is also being recognized for part of Student Council. Thank you. And Brooklyn Winnikin.
Next up is Miss Caribou's class. Ava Lee Cardinal. Silas Derwin. Silas is also recognized for being part of Student Council. Thank you, Silas. Jackie Thurton. Tyler Franzen. Nico Gutierrez. Braylon Henry. Senna LaFortune. Connor McDonald. Jenna Nichols. Gabriella Ninneman. Jace Perman. Lucius Rabatoy. Lucius is also being recognized for Student Council. Thank you, Lucius. Stella Schomburek. Stella is also recognized for Student Council. Jace Schmitz. Good job. You might want to go that way. You want to go over there. Olivia Seafelt. Olivia is also recognized for Student Council. Thank you, Olivia. Braden Toon. Brody Trabulsi. Peyton Walters.
All right, next we will be presenting to Mrs. Trimberger's homeroom. Serenity Bunker. Alexander Deshane. Ethan Epstein. Hannah Fredrickson. Hannah is also recognized for Student Council. Thank you. Timothy Heil. Braxton Hero. Liam Hofer. Lucas Hoffman. Micah Ihander. Camden Lawatch. Brooklyn Lindsay. Carly Manisto. Presley McLean. Presley's also a part of Student Council. Kenzie Nault. Kenzie is also recognized for Student Council. Michaela Nutt. Anthony Pullen. And Jace Solchenberger.
Let's give these great students one more round of applause, please. Before we close, I would like to take a moment to express our gratitude to the wonderful people who made today and this entire year possible. First, thanks to our IT department, Mr. Schultz and Mr. Block, for taking care of all of our technology needs today and keeping us connected. Second, I want to recognize our amazing maintenance team led by Mr. Williams, Mr. Seefeld, and Mr. Herbst. They are always ready to help with any situation and work tirelessly to keep our building running perfectly. Next, a huge thank you to Mrs. Hendricks and Mrs. Villas in the front office. These phenomenal women are truly the heartbeat of our school. They do so much behind the scenes to coordinate today's ceremony and keep our building running smoothly every single day. I also want to give a special thank you to our 6th grade teaching team. These teachers are passionate, dedicated, and highly skilled. They constantly strive to do what is best for our students, and we are so grateful for their hard work. To our parents, thank you for partnering with us every day, leading the way, and entrusting us with your children's education. And finally, to our 6th grade students, thank you. You have given your parents and your teachers so many memorable moments filled with pride, laughter, and even a few tears. As you head off to middle school, I wish you the absolute best of luck, and I leave you with these famous words from Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. Congratulations. One final announcement. Students are able to leave with their families as long as they sign out with their homeroom teachers. Please sign out with your homeroom teachers. Thank you. Have a great day.